This is the Fantasy Roadshow.
Good morning, roadies.
Hello, roadies. Welcome into another episode of the Fantasy Roadshow. We are your hosts, per usual. My name is Ryan. This is Kulz. You can find us on Twitter at fantasy_trucker, at Kulz_sports. Follow the show at Fantasy Roadshow. Check us out on YouTube at youtube.com/sportsethos. We're doing another best ball today. You know what it is. It's draft season, baby.
Let's go. 2 days, draft season. What's going on? We both weren't wearing orange. You know what that means?
It's an orange type of day, huh?
Yeah. Love it.
All right.
I love it. Yeah. Best Ball Mania. Let's get this thing crack-a-lacking.
Let's crack it open, huh?
I thought you were going to crack open a celly.
No, I'm You got coffee? What do you got? You got an energy or you got a protein shake?
Cold brew coffee protein shake.
Cold brew protein shake. Okay.
Rule 1 proteins. Shout out Tony Costello.
Nice.
The official protein supplement. The official supplement company of the Fantasy Roadshow.
The official, unofficial supplement company of the Fantasy Roadshow.
No, this one is official.
Oh, it's an official? Oh, it's our first sponsorship, huh?
Well, I'll have to talk to him about that.
Okay, so the official, unofficial.
No. We would never go with another supplement company. I shouldn't. I mean,
yeah.
We'll
don't sell us short, Mike. We want to be able to take all offers. Okay.
Yeah, but it's my boy, so we got to stick with the Rule 1 proteins. Anyways, yeah, cold brew coffee got a little bit of caffeine in there, a little bit of creatine in there.
Nice.
Get the brain going early.
Nice little concoction.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's a plant protein and it's cold brew coffee flavored with energy boost.
Nice. I have a regular old run-of-the-mill hotel coffee. Delicious, though. French vanilla creamer, some little sugar in there.
There you go. That's all you need. So we're waiting on 5 people. Fantasy Roadshow is in the lobby. I'm excited, man. We haven't really done one of these, I don't think, since the Dalvin and the Zeke signings. So I'm interested to see how those ADPs have kind of changed, where people are taking them.
Absolutely. I am curious. I want to see how high Dalvin's going, how low Breece is falling. Same thing with Ramondre. I don't know. I just feel like people are going to overreact and really.
How do you feel? I'm probably a buy on Breece if he gets pushed down to like the 5th or 6th round.
Yes, in the 5th I'm not taking him in the 4th. 5th is
that's kind of, we saw him in the 4th a couple times, right?
Yeah. So if he's still in the 4th, if he's going in the 4th this draft, I don't want to touch him. But if he's in the 5th, we can talk about it. If he's in the 6th, I'll definitely jump on that with you. We can. I'm willing to take Breece in the 6th. What about Ramondre? I mean, how much of a discount are we putting on Ramondre now?
I'm probably just still off of him in general. Yeah. I mean, he's good, but like I've never been crazy about him anyways. So, taking away his goal line carries,
because he was going right around that 2-3 turn, right at the end of the 2nd, early 3rd. I wonder where he ends up going now. Probably back 3rd, early 4th.
Yeah, I actually haven't really seen how his ADPs have changed, so. This will be the first live, test of that for me, and I think you as well, right? I don't know that we've. So, waiting on 3 more. Let's see where they're at here in this order. 38.6 is his new ADP. Ramondre is at 32. But, of course, all of the previous drafts are still baked into that ADP. So, interesting. I like Hall, though. If Breece Hall gets shot down the board, I mean, Dalvin's good, and I think they're going to continue to put miles on that car since they have him on a 1-year deal and, guy of the future coming off injury. But,
well, it gives them an opportunity to really slow play Breece's return and not just dump him right back in the mix there. So,
yeah, but, like, what does that mean? Like, it's
like 10
definitely
carries.
10 carries. Yeah, like you're not gonna
Okay.
you're not gonna like have someone like Breece, who is relatively healthy, just not get half of the workload. Or
No, you're right. But
40%, maybe it's 60-40 Dalvin to start the year.
yeah, but if they didn't sign Dalvin, I could see Breece starting with like 15 to 20 touches, even in that first game. 15 carries, 5 receptions, that type of workload. So, but towards the end of the year, I think he gets that. I think the team's just gonna be really good. And
well, you're not going to be able to keep a player like him off the field if they're competing for a championship, or a
100%.
1 or 2 seed. So, they're going to be in the divisional race, which means.
And
all
how
right,
about
here we
some
go.
packages?
What do we got? We got 106.
All right. Okay.
All right. Well, hopefully we can get a little Diggs Allen start, a little. That's probably what I would want most.
Yeah.
Little Cup Hill Diggs. I think Tyreek's interesting there between Cup and Diggs.
If they end up falling,
I think I would. I don't know. I really still want to chase that Diggs and Allen. Oops. 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 Oops.
Oops, oops, oops.
Oops. Oops. Oops. Oops. There we are.
Okay, you got it. All right. So draft just started. Justin Jefferson is the first pick, followed by Jamar Chase. Imagine that.
All right, so here we go. Let's get it. CMC, Tyreek Hill, Cooper Kupp. And there goes Travis Kelce at the 103.
Wow.
Christian McCaffrey, gone. Tyreek Hill, gone. Diggs?
Yeah, let's go Diggs. We could chase that Diggs and Allen stack.
Let's dig it up, baby. Stephon Diggs at the 106. Cooper Kupp, 107. Shocker.
That's great value right there. The 107.
Yep. Where did he go before? Like we saw him at the 112 or something. Crazy.
Yeah, you know what? I think it was the 111 back end. But yeah, I mean right there. And then goes Austin Eckler.
There's Garrett Wilson, 109. Someone's been watching Hard Knocks, baby. They didn't feature him much last night, but
no,
at all, I don't think.
I think just by him being on a Hard Knocks, he just automatically gets that Hard Knocks bump.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers has been all over that screen. Shocker.
What'd you think of that episode?
CeeDee Lamb,
the most recent one.
I don't really have much to say about it. I didn't think it was very exciting by any means.
Yeah.
I didn't have many takeaways. I like Rodgers, so I like to see him fucking with people like that coach on the Panthers.
Yeah, that was fun to see.
Yeah. Bijan Chubb. That's an interesting little start there.
I like it. Bijan at the 112.
What did you? Yeah, that's nice.
I was gonna say is I like him showing that the grass grab and calling it like how it's like on field meditation, taking a deep breath, throwing up the grass and seeing which way the wind's blowing. It's just kind of taking a step into Aaron Rodgers' mind. I thought was really cool. And then them showing kind of the Achilles heel of this team, and that offensive line is not looking too good right now.
I thought they spotlighted Q a lot, and I like him. So
oh my God, he was tearing it up in that practice, that combined practice. All right, here we are.
We get Waddle or Olave, or Devonta here, so that's kind of how we like to start.
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually if we miss out on those three, we go running back. Or
are we both Waddle, Olave, then Devonta, right? I think
yes.
That's how
I'd like to take Waddle, Olave, Devonta in that order. Yeah. So 2 of them will be available here, probably Olave and Devonta, but we'll see.
Don't auto Waddle. He did. All right, Olave's ours.
We don't have too much of an exposure on Olave, so I like it.
I like it as well. I love Waddle, so fuck Fear My Turtle. There goes Derrick Henry. And now we're looking Josh Allen. We want him to fall 3 spots. Do it for us, Joshy boy. Good news is there has been 0 quarterbacks off the board thus far.
That's always great news.
So Travis Kelce, guys, probably going to take Mahomes, and then, we'll see what happens with those other 2. Jonathan Taylor.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Shocker.
There's a few starts I really like here, man. I mean, the Cooper, Waddle, Eckler, Pollard, Garrett Wilson, Devontae, CD, Barkley, Bijan, Chubb, and then Kelce, Mahomes. Man, this is
you can never complain about Wilson, Adams. CD, Barkley is nice.
Even Bijan and Chubb, man, starting 2 running backs. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I think one of the winners last year did the 2 RB.
There goes Jefferson, and then the Devonta Hurts stack.
Calvin Ridley's still climbing.
We got Josh Allen sitting there, 4 to go. I was hoping that 2 quarterbacks wouldn't go in those top 3 picks, and they ended up going. Shocker with the Devonta Smith. Hurts turn. And this guy is going to
go stacks.
Auto draft Josh Allen.
There he goes.
Great.
Brutal.
Amari Cooper it is.
Yeah.
Tweak my back. Amari Cooper it is, and then the Watson Carr stacks are in play still.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you like Higgins over Cooper, I don't really think I do.
I believe I have Cooper above Higgins in my rankings.
It's not even. All right, Cooper it is. We got Diggs, Olave, Cooper, a very stacked wide receiver start. I love it. I love it.
Do you?
I do. I'm starting to think if you want the Diggs Allen stack, you got to go Diggs at the 103.
Yeah, Allen's going just too early in the 3rd.
Which I do not blame him.
Yeah, that guy's a stud. So
Garrett Wilson, Devontae Adams, DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm really softening up to DeAndre Hopkins, man. I think he's just going to get a ton of targets over there. Just be exactly what he has been in past seasons.
Yeah, I don't think I am. I saw that. I saw something the other day about Titans being bottom 7 in pass attempts for the last, I think for the entire extent of Vrabel's career as head coach there. And I do not like that.
No, I mean, that's going to happen when you have Derrick Henry. And, I think, was it Vrabel's first year as head coach, he had A.J. Brown, but then the next year he went to the Eagles. So,
yeah, but I think that's kind of his style of football. ETN, DJ Moore. Breece Hall, Najee. Where do you put Breece Hall in your rankings after that? You got to be prepared to take someone here. So,
yeah. Well, then I'll look at where I'm going to put Breece Hall after this. But I like ETN.
I like ETN as well. Are we officially ETN over Najee?
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to make that adjustment.
There goes Najee. ETN's on the squad.
Thank you.
Boom. I love it.
Yeah, as you're talking through this, I'm pulling my rankings up to make any adjustments that I need.
I'm going to do the same. All right, so then Breece Hall goes at the pick 44. So he's still going in the 4th round here. I moved Breece to the running back 9. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this Breece Hall, Josh Jacobs mess. I'm going to wait a little bit until I hear what's going on with Jacobs. There goes Brandon Ayuk, always hoping to get him on the squad. Christian Kirk is still there. Justin Fields, Joe Burrow, and Herbert. Although you imagine quarterbacks start to kind of slide off the board here eventually. I like Christian Kirk at this pick, Rye, if you bring up the board again. I like Kirk.
Okay.
If he's available. It seems like quarterbacks are sliding. Well, there goes Fields.
Yeah.
And they're probably going to be a run. Well, here's the run.
There's Burrow.
Kirk or Herbert, I like.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you think.
I mean, I like Kirk. So if you want to wait on the quarterback and go with our stacks that we had planned with Deshaun and Carr, I'm cool with that. And we can grab Kirk.
Let's do it. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love drafting Justin Herbert in the 5th. And if we had wide receivers that we already missed out on those stacks,
yeah,
then I would definitely.
You could still stack Gerald Everett with him late, which I think is probably his best value stack. And then QJ is still around, so they still exist for the Chargers.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would ever go for the Keenan stack. Even like Mike Williams, he went at the 45 pick. Like, I just like Brandon Ayuk and DJ Moore over Mike Williams, you know?
Yeah, same here.
So I feel like that Herbert stack doesn't really start till you get Herbert. Do I think Everett's going to be this awesome tight end? Probably not, but I think he'll have some pretty big games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then QJ, it's just like his value is so good later. I think his value is really good, and then the injury upside, of course. I don't know. Like, do you have any concerns with QJ being behind Josh Palmer?
I don't know. I'm not too worried about that. I think QJ is far better than Palmer.
Yeah, then I think like he's probably the best value stack out of all of them, anyways. So if you get Herbert, QJ, Everett, then I think you're in a really good spot. I just look at Keenan. Where's he at? He got drafted before Ayuk. Like, maybe I could see Keenan there in that Ayuk, but again, I just prefer DJ Moore and Ayuk there.
I personally have Keenan over Ayuk and DJ Moore.
Well, we could see our original plan, go by the wayside a little bit here and take Trevor Lawrence over. I mean, I like Cam Akers too, but if Trevor Lawrence is there, it's pretty difficult to not take him, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I love drafting Trevor in the 6th.
Trevor at pick 67 with Kirk right before him. So.
Now, just so you know, every quarterback in between our picks, or every team in between our picks has a quarterback.
Interesting. There's
a chance he falls in the 7th.
I mean, yeah, I guess we have to take that chance, right? Even though there's probably no way he does. Are they really going to let him fall?
We've seen it before.
All right, well then let's try it, I guess, right?
Yeah, there's 4 teams that have no running backs in between us.
So let's take Cam Akers and see if he falls.
Yeah, I like that.
Wow, risky biz. All right, let's see what happens. Cam Akers. Wow, Rye. This would be wild, wouldn't it?
It would be. I'm counting them down. Javonte Williams, let's go.
Mike Evans.
Come on. Come on.
Wild women. The ripping and the tearing. The ripping and the tearing.
Hey, we've seen stranger things happen in these drafts. You're looking at the teams in front of you and behind you. And
Miles Sanders.
Let's go.
Will they let Mr. Lawrence fall to 78? Would they do that to it? Would they be so kind to do that to us? George Pickens gone.
Let's go.
6 picks away. Wild women. Wild women. The ripping and the tearing. Zay Flowers gone.
Come on.
Ripping and the tearing. Zay Flowers continues to crawl up that draft board, dude.
Yes, he does.
I love it. I think we have some really good value on past teams with Zay. Damian Pierce gone.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Josh and James Cook gone. 3 picks. This could be the biggest MVP play Ryan Peterson has ever had.
Let's fucking
the fantasy
go.
Trucker. I love Fiddle was calling you Truck.
That might be my new nickname here.
He calls you Truck. It's awesome. He just calls you Truck.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's your boy Truck here.
Yeah, I love
doing the best ball
do
draft.
Do not auto draft. Oh,
Sutton, let's go.
So scared.
Let's
Sutton.
Go.
Jahan Dotson. Jahan.
Come on.
I was
Come
so
on.
Scared, dude. I just shit myself when I saw him auto draft. Do not go Trevor Lawrence. Let's go. Smash and grab Trevor Lawrence at the 78. Let's go.
That was awesome.
That was a Pistol Pete special. We get Akers. We get Lawrence. That is an amazing turn. Our team is looking fucking good, Rye.
Yeah, things are going great.
Diggs, Olave, Cooper, ETN and Akers, Christian Kirk, and Trevor Lawrence. Smash and grab. A little smash and grab stackaroo.
I love it.
Let's see. We got a little week 17 Jags Panthers, so we can go for that little Bryce Young DJ Chark late and get the Jags Panthers week 17 stack underway.
Oh yeah. Hey, give me 1 second.
Jeez Louise. David Montgomery, gone. Michael Pittman, gone. DeAndre Swift, gone. Rashad White, gone.
Sorry, that was an important work call. Dealing with some real life work situations here. All right, so catch me up, Mike. What's going on? We drafted Trevor Lawrence, and then goes
less than 10 seconds, so not much.
Okay, all right. It felt like a lot longer. So
there's a little bit of a run on running backs with Montgomery, Swift, and White going, but Pittman, Cook's gone, and we're just kind of sitting and waiting and wishing for Elijah Moore.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Who else? Kamara.
Yeah, I like Kamara in this range, man.
Kamara, Moore. Little Dalvin Cook action is starting to slide up the draft boards. There goes James Conner. Kamara is going to be a stretch.
Yeah.
But
what are we picking at? We're at 91.
Gibson. I probably lean Elijah over Gibson. Khalil Herbert on the turn ski.
I like that. I like yes, I agree, Elijah over Gibson.
Russell Wilson getting picked at the 85 pick. Isn't that a little interesting reach on the Judy stack?
Little bit.
This guy, you can consider him gone. Vinny D, not worried about you. Vern the Car has an interesting team.
What's his name? Vern the Car.
Vern the Car.
Okay. All right.
He goes QJ. And we got 4 picks until Alvin Kamara drops to us, which not going to hold my breath on that. Dallas Goedert gone. CD, I'm not worried about this guy's team. I do like his running backs, though. Barkley, Dobbins, Rashad White.
Yeah, that's a nice trio right there.
He's got a decent team. CD, Debo, Watson, Lockett. Goes with Goddard. I don't really love the Goddard pick, but Derry Goon's got a decent team. Tony gone, 2 picks. Come on, Kamara.
There goes Tony before Sky Moore. What are you doing?
These guys each have 3 running backs. Don't go Alvin Kamara. Come on now, Kamara. Let's see. Eckler, Pollard, Jacobs, Moore, Brown, Pittman, Herbert. He's got a pretty decent team, too. There's some good teams here. Do not go Kamara here. Fly Jave. Deshaun Watson, auto pick.
Auto draft.
Come on, Fear My Turtle. You already got Gibbs, Harrison, Montgomery. Don't fuck us here. Don't fuck us here, Turtle. Fear My Turtle boy. Don't go Alvin Kamara, Turtle boy. Here we go, Turtle boy. Do not go Alvin Kamara here, Turtle boy. Turtle, don't you dare auto draft Alvin Kamara, Turtle. Oh, no. What is going on?
Treylon Burks.
He had him in the queue, baby. Alvin Kamara, welcome to the fucking squad. I love it. I love it. I love it. Kamara. There goes Sky Moore. Wow. We ended up getting Mr. Kamara. He was the top running back on the board and then rattled off 6 straight picks, a couple quarterbacks, a tight end, 3 receivers. Lego.
We're getting some good value at these picks here, man.
There goes Sky Moore. There goes Mikey Tommy.
Can you scroll up the draft board?
Of course.
Get a good peek of what we got building so far.
We got Mr. Diggy, Olave, Cooper, Kirk, ETN, Akers, Trevor Lawrence, and Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, I like that. That's a nice build we got going.
Dalvin Cook goes at the 94 pick.
Make a mental note of that.
I think Elijah Moore goes. That dream is dead. I think Gibson was who I was hoping, him or Khalil Herbert. So Khalil's still in business here. I like him. I think he looks great. He's gonna have some big plays for top Bears.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I think I'm going to sit down and watch the Bears on Sunday and eat a bowl of sausage.
Damn it!
And he's gone.
I was just gonna say, I'm surprised his ADP hasn't risen too much. He's been in this pocket even before Sunday's preseason game. So, but people are catching on. It's a good pick.
Lazard gone. All right.
All right. Now, who are we looking at?
I don't know. You got to tell me. Bateman. We're on the clock. Bateman. Cherby.
Those are really the only two.
I think Bateman is who I'm here. Bateman it is.
Yeah.
Richard Bateman on the squad. Yeah.
He's getting healthy.
Yeah, he's practicing. Yeah, I didn't see anyone else there that really blew me away. Add him as our wide receiver 5 at the 102 pick, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially in a best ball format, he's got some, serious boom potential. One thing I like about Kamara is the 3 games. I mean, he's going to be around for those 9-10 buys. So as long as we get through the first 3 games with ETN and Akers performing well, then we're going to be in a good spot.
Yeah, and we project that team to be pretty good. So hopefully by then they're humming.
Who? The Saints?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got him and Olave. Let's see who their week 17's against.
Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head.
Bucks.
Well, at least they'll have a good game.
Okay. Ravens, Dolphins. Rams, Giants. All right. Sharby. There goes Daniel Jones, Evan Ingram, Mr. Richard Jefferson, Anthony Richard Jefferson, A.J. Dillon, Odell Beckham, Sharby, Nico Collins. Are we starting to see the Rashad Penny ADP fall?
I mean, yeah, I would hope so. Like, I hope people are smarter than that, and kind of letting that drop a little bit.
I went on Michael Fiddle, the Advantages podcast, Sports Ethos podcast yesterday. The Advantage, and one of my top favorite picks, prop picks of this year was the under on Rashad Penny's rushing total of 600.5. I just think there's going to be 4 running backs used in that backfield, and I don't think that he's necessarily like the early down back. I think
it
it's
definitely
going to
doesn't
be a constant rotation, and then you also have injury risk. So for me, that was one of my favorite unders.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't go with Brian Robinson.
No, there's just more. I just think there's
there,
there goes Brian Robinson. So who do we like here? I don't like A-Chain. I like P Ryan over A-Chain. Mr. Kincaid we could grab him here. What do you think about that? I mean, otherwise we're hoping he falls. Everyone except for one guy has a tight end, so he may fall to the 126. I think we can wait there. I probably go P Ryan over A-Chain.
I'm on the other side of the fence. I go A-Chain over P Ryan. So
well, we got
Kincaid here.
I think he falls. That's the issue. Fucking
right.
I guess let's go Kincaid. Fuck. Did I get it off? I did.
You did. You are good at that. Every time our clock runs at 0, we end up getting the guy.
There goes P Ryan.
Someone we've talked about. So
there goes McKinnon. Well, we can get Jamal Williams on this turn if he falls.
That'd be nice. Where are we picking at? 126, and his ADP is 123. It's doable.
All right. Well, we went Kincaid. We locked in someone that we wanted. This guy goes Freiermuth. So, I mean, people are taking tight ends, right? So this guy doesn't have one yet. So there's a high probability he would have gone tight end there. So there goes 18. Jamal Williams and Tank Bigsby are sitting here. We have both of their other running backs. There goes Bigsby. I would not mind Williams. We hedged those first 3 games, and then, we're going to see them coexist in a 2 running back offense. We got Tyler Boyd, Juju Smith-Schuster, Zay Jones, Jacoby Myers. Zay Jones is interesting there. Just stack him also with Mr. Lawrence. He could have some, big play games. There goes Jamal Williams.
Damn it
is right. Ooh, what do you think here? Maybe I think Zay probably. I don't really love him, but he's top wide receiver on the board. We got the stack. Darnell Mooney. I don't love him.
Yeah, Zay is probably the smartest pick here.
I agree. Zay it is. All right. We need to do some work at running back.
Yeah, that's the problem. Looking at Tyler Algier. I mean, Kenneth Gainwell. I think he's interesting.
I wish we went P. Ryan.
They were picking at 150.
139 and 150. I mean, if an Elijah Mitchell falls, I kind of understand Algier, but I just don't. like that at all. He only had 3 touchdowns without Bijan.
Yeah, I'd like to go
4 total touchdowns.
I'd like to go Eli and then possibly Gainwell.
Gainwell just shot up the board, man. He was like basically not draftable at one point.
Yeah, he's been drafted in like the 17th, 18th.
I like Derek Carr. I also like that Bryce stack, but we're only going to get one of them.
I feel like Derek Carr would be the more important one with our current build.
Yeah, but I think he's going to have to fall to us because we're pretty... I mean, maybe we take him on our second pick and just say, keep punting running back. If we get Elijah here in the first pick, then I think we could probably get Derek Carr.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily think that he's more important because of the week 17 stack that I mean,
the Bucks.
No, the Panthers are facing the Jaguars.
Oh, yeah.
The analytics say week 17 stack is arguably, the most important part about best ball. So,
yeah, these tournaments for sure.
So that opens that door. So maybe we could go with 3 quarterbacks. I don't necessarily think we need to with Trevor Lawrence. So I think it really just depends how the board falls here late. There goes Derek Carr way before ADP. So Bryce Young it is. Wow, that guy's just really stretched on Derek Carr. That was kind of wild.
Yeah. And for what reason?
Because he has Anthony Richardson as his top quarterback. That was
the
reason.
Week one starter, Anthony Richardson.
That was the reason.
Yeah.
And there goes Eli
Mitchell. Fuck.
All right. Well, time to pivot. Darnell Mooney fell pretty dang far.
Yeah, I like Mooney.
I probably like Mooney over any of these wide receivers. I'm cool with going Mooney here.
Okay.
Even though we're probably not going to get Chark. Gosh. Because now we're going to have to go, not have to, but, we have Gainwell, Roshan, Mostert there. Probably have to go one of them instead of Chark, which kind of hurts our Bryce Chark stack like we talked about. Maybe we go Chark, call it quits at wide receiver, and then hit
some of those late round guys we like.
I mean, Tyjae Spears, Jeff Wilson, Jerome Ford, Gus Edwards, Kareem Hunt is an interesting pick, and just praying he goes to the Colts, which he probably will. I'm okay with doing that and just keeping our week 17 Panthers Bryce Young stack alive and then just rolling the dice on some of these running backs late and having an outstanding wide receiver room, a great week 17 stack. Going tight end late with, 2 tight end set with tight end late with one of these guys.
Yeah.
I think I'm off the Gesicki train, by the way.
Okay.
He's just not going to be on the field as much as we would hope. Are the reports that are coming out. which is unfortunate.
What did the reports say exactly? That he's just not going to be on the field much?
The reports say, yeah, he doesn't have an every down role. Algier fell pretty dang far. Chark. DJ Chark.
Yeah, let's go Chark.
Let's go. DJ Chark. Do 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 do.
Let's not keep doing that every time we go Chark.
DJ Chark. Do 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 do. Chark. Do do. All right. We are done with receiver. No more. We got 8. Diggs, Olave, Cooper, Kirk, Bateman, Zay Jones, Darnell Mooney, DJ Chark. Those are some big play guys there at the bottom. We got like 4 very good, stable at the top, and then we got 4 very big play, interesting receivers there at the bottom. Bateman, Zay Jones, Darnell Mooney, DJ Chark. So now it's time to get pretty lucky with these running backs. Hopefully there's a run on tight ends and wide receiver here. And there goes Kareem Hunt, because I would love, there goes Tyler Algier, and there's a run on running backs when we need there to be a run on other positions. Roshan is not going to fall, but he would be interesting. There goes Mostert. Wow, there really is a run on running backs.
Hopefully we still get someone we like here.
I mean, now I'm looking at fucking Jeff Wilson. Devin Singletary. I would be cool with Devin Singletary. Roshan's probably not going to happen at this point. There goes Mr. Mingo. And we have started the 14th round, ladies and gentlemen. This is when Ryan starts to die off and gets uninterested, as you haven't heard him talk in 15 minutes. Tyler Higbee, Laporta gone. Come on, tight end run.
It's the home stretch, 14.
Thielen gone.
There's a good chance we might get Roshan here.
Don't say that. Allen Robinson, what a great pick. Come on, row your boat. This would be a pretty big fall for us here.
Come on, Johnson.
Auto draft Cole Kmet.
Do it.
Jaden Reed. Come on, Turtle. You need a quarterback, Turtle. Go Jordan Love, Turtle. Come on, Turtle boy. Fear my Turtle. Here we go, Turtle. Fear that Turtle. Matthew Stafford, Roshan's on the board for the boys. Boom. We needed him.
Bears.
We got Roshan Johnson from the Bears to back up Alvin Kamara, Cam Akers, Travis Etienne. Can someone get me a Polish sausage?
All right, who are we going to be able to get here?
We are going to be able to
Picking
get
up
Jeff
174.
Wilson.
Yeah, it's right at his ADP.
Jeff Wilson, Jerome Ford. Which one do you prefer? I think Wilson gets a bump with Cook signing at the Jets. I still like Jerome Ford's role.
I think to start, Wilson has the larger role to start. But who knows how that's going to play out throughout the season.
Oh, like you're saying if he loses his job or something?
Yeah, I mean, who knows what could happen with when there's 3 running backs in the room that are going to be utilized with Miami. Like, yeah, we expect Jeff Wilson to have the largest workload, but
I just think he's the most different back. Like A-Chain's not a 3-down back. Mostert, I think Mostert and A-Chain are more similar than Jeff Wilson.
Yeah.
So you would like to think that his role would remain, as long as he's not just horrible. Dawson Knox again.
Yeah.
Dawson Knox going before Cole Kmet. How do you feel about that?
I'm not drafting Dawson Knox over Cole Kmet ever.
And I bet you it's because he has Josh Allen. And he does.
Would you imagine that?
Oh, we didn't even think about that drafting Kincaid when that guy had Allen. So we had to take Kincaid there.
Yeah. There
goes Mr. Kmet. I am, again, probably Jeff Wilson over Kendre or Deonta Foreman. I'm Jeff Wilson over Spears, Zamir White. Do you agree?
I do.
Take him over Ford as well. Yeah, I like Jeff Wilson here. We've been getting him a little bit later, but to get Jeff Wilson and Roschon, I feel a lot better about our running backs. Maybe we are hoping to get a Bryce Young in this next swing-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Jeff Wilson, boom. If we can get Mr. Bryce Young at the 187, then I'm very happy where we're at. Maybe end off the entire draft with there goes Tyjae Spears, with Ty Chandler. I didn't even think about him. If we could end the draft, Bryce Young, Ty Chandler, enter tight end 2 here, Hayden Hurst likely. That would probably be, I think, best case scenario.
Yeah, I agree. I like that.
Ty Chandler and Hayden Hurst. Where is Hayden Hurst? Come here, Hayden Hurst. There he is.
Yeah, 201.
Oh, Bryce Young's gone. Fuck. Gotta be kidding me. We would have had to go so early on him. We missed out on Bryce Young.
All right, then.
That sucks. That sucks pretty badly. Who do we want to go now?
At quarterback or at this pick?
At quarterback.
Stroud.
Is there a world that Desmond Ridder is all right at quarterback?
There goes Stroud. So, yeah, Desmond Ridder would be all right at quarterback.
Highest upside. Ridder.
Yeah.
Gosh. You can never trust the old draft board. I am happy we got those running backs and we kind of solidified our running back room there. But missing out on Mr. Bryce Young is tough. And now we are looking at an interesting pick here. What do you want to do? We got to make a decision. Ty Chandler, Hayden Hurst. mean, Kendra Miller is falling like a crazy person. I just don't like him.
26 spots.
All right, we got to make a move, so let's decide quickly.
Where do you lean? You want to go Hurst, reach on Hurst, or grab Musgrave?
Not really, but I guess Musgrave. The only issue with going Musgrave is like I really don't want to go 3 tight ends here. I guess at this point we're only going. I would rather go 3 quarterbacks than 3 tight ends. No, I'm cool still going 2 quarterbacks. So Ritter and then maybe a 3rd tight end later. I do really like Ty Chandler if we can get him at this 198 pick. And then we have to go quarterback. So I guess it's looking like we are going 2 tight ends.
Yeah, I'm fine with that with Musgrave and Kincaid.
I kind of would have rather gone Hurst then. 2 rookie tight ends is not the strongest strategy in the world, but that is where we are. I guess we could go Hurst over Ty Chandler.
Yeah, we could.
Are you confident with ETN, Akers, Kamara, Roshan, and Jeff Wilson to where we can go Hayden Hurst and get at least I don't know. What do you think? Chandler to get some depth at running back, or tight end, go Hurst to get kind of like a stable option behind 2 rookies? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty confident in Kincaid. I'd be okay rolling the dice with him.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm leaning.
Okay, then let's go Ty Chandler here. Ty Chandler or Chuba? Who do you like?
Ty.
Okay. I agree. All right, well, this team is done. If we can roll the old dice or Roonies and get Mr. Desmond Ritter and get the potential high upside quarterback from the Falcons with Bijan Robinson and does Drake Londons and the Kyle Pittses of the worlds. From Chicago, I like to eat Polish sausage with Ryan and put on the old tube and watch the Bears on Sunday and maybe get a Chicago dog while we're at it.
You been practicing the Chicago accent?
No.
Very animated.
Well, this team is pretty fucking good. It went extremely well early on, about as good as it gets. We faced some adversity. I think we made the right decisions. That Kincaid decision was the right decision. I know, Zay Jones probably the right decision as well. We were looking to get Elijah Mitchell there at the 139. He gets sniped. We went and got our boy DJ Chark, hoping to get Bryce. That was a tough one. That one kind of hurt. But Roshan and Jeff Wilson were the right picks there. So, I mean, we just didn't have running back depth at that point. So we needed to solidify with what was Roshan, who could work in to have a big role. Jeff Wilson hopefully has a pretty solid role, week 1.
Yeah. I think we make up for it by having a stellar wide receiver room. We do have a good Lawrence stack. Adding Chark does give us
it still adds to that Jacksonville Panthers stack in week 17, so it's not like it's dead, but yeah, I'm happy with this team.
I am too. I think not everything goes your way, but with circumstances given, turned out pretty well.
And we got we got Jeff Wilson and Rashad Bateman's another week 17 stack. So there's a couple in there. Now we just need to get to 17, baby. Kyron Williams.
I think we got a good chance with this squad.
Is Kyron Williams the RB2 over there in for the Ramses?
He is.
Wow. Deuce Vaughn is on the 80, crawling up the old ADP board. First time I've seen his name. We saw him get drafted the other day, actually, but I really like Richie James, by the way. I know I've been on a Richie James, and there he goes. He gets picked. I really, really like Richie James. I think he's going to be awesome for the Chiefs this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it helps his stock with Justin Ross getting carted off the field.
Yeah.
Now it looks like he's for sure making the team, and
Yeah, I think he was going to make the team over Ross.
I don't know. I'm on the other side of that fence. I think if Ross stayed healthy, he would have made the team over Richie James, but
he was getting, Richie James was getting a lot of first-team reps, and they're very different receivers. I think Richie James is going to play more of that like Juju-ish role. In Ross, you just kind of stick out wide, like MVS's role.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that, but no point in speculating now because Justin Ross is gone.
Is he, though? I didn't see what his injury was.
I mean, being carted off the field and you're on the bubble of it making the roster doesn't usually.
Yeah, but do you know what his injury was? Because
I don't.
Carts come out for sneezing in camp. Let's see if there's any news I can get real quick. Justin Ross. Latest. All right, so here's the squaw. Shall we bring the squaw? Shall we sign off and show the people the squaw?
Let's do it.
All right, so here is the squaw. Trevor Lawrence, Desmond Ridder, Travis Etienne, Cam Akers, Alvin Kamara, Roshan Johnson, Jeff Wilson, Ty Chandler. I kind of like that running back room even. Wide receivers, Diggs, Olave, Cooper, Kirk, Bateman, Zay Jones, Darnell Mooney, DJ Chark. That is a stacked wide receiver room. I love it. And then Dalton Kincaid, Luke Musgrave. Confident in Kincaid to be a top 5 tight end. If that's the case, then that is going to be a good squad.
And I think that is the case. So hopefully, hopefully that works out well for us.
The only thing else I got to say is buckle up.